This is Scratchers on Saturday, and it's time for another Friday Face-Off. And it is a Loteria battle. We have the old versus the new one. And we will start with the old one here. 5 tickets for each. And we are spending $20 total. 10 for each ticket. And for each one, the object is the same, is to line them up buttercup. Where have you heard that before? And on this one, we are a mermaid away from winning $5. And let's see if we can. We have got the mermaid, and we don't have the arrows, but who cares? Our next two symbols are a watermelon and a rose. And we have a rose. We could win something else here. Next two symbols are ladder and a rooster. And we have a rooster and we have a ladder. And our last two are pear and a crown. We have a crown, no pear, but we do have $5 on the first of the old Loteria tickets. And we're on to the next one. Canoe and hand. And we have a canoe and a hand. And wouldn't we like to get the star symbol? And we have musician and watermelon. We have a watermelon. There is no musician. How about world and rose? We have a rose. And last two are deer and cello. And we have a deer and there is no cello. And that ticket is a dud. And on to the next ticket. And to win $10, we want the moon. And we have a ladder and a canoe. And we have the ladder. Next one, musician and a flower pot. And we have a musician. Next two symbols, crown and a hand. And we have the crown. Oh, look at all the outs. You don't suppose. Frog and arrows. Yeah. Neither of those. And that ticket is a loser as well. And next one. Moon and ladder. And we have neither of those. Wouldn't we want to have that moon on the other ticket? And we have world and arrows. And there's world, but no arrows. Sun and canoe. We have sun. And the last two are watermelon and cactus. Hey, look at this. We have another $2 winner there. And we are on to the last of the old Loteria tickets. And we have a drum and a bell. We have a bell, but no drum. Hand and sun. We have a sun. No hand. How about rooster and deer? We have a deer, and we better have that rooster. And the last two are star and fish. We have a fish, but we did not find a canoe, and we are sunk on that ticket. Alright, so $7 on the old Loteria. That's what the new one's got to beat. And here we are. It's played exactly the same way here, and there's some differences here. It's got a $50,000 top prize, and the bottom line is $500 there. It was $400 on the old ones. And we will continue with these. We have a cactus and a flower pot. And we have a cactus. So we could win 2 or 5. And do we have a flower pot? No. Crown and tree. Nope, neither of those. Frog and parrot. We have a parrot and a frog. And our last two are boot and star. And look at this. We have $5 on the first new Loteria ticket. We got $5 on the first old one. See a pattern developing here? Another $5 win there. And so it's 7-5. It needs another win. And our next two symbols are canoe and barrel. We have a barrel, but no canoe. Hand and boot. There is no hand or boot. frog or cactus. There is no frog or cactus. And world and drum. And we have a world, and we do not have a drum. And yeah, no chance there. And next one. Deer and ladder. We have a ladder, no deer. Cactus and frog, and we have a cactus. Well, mermaid and tree. We have a tree. We have a mermaid. And look at this. I don't think we've ever seen this sort of pattern before. Doesn't mean anything, but sun and hand are the last two symbols. And we just have the hand of those. And we just have a loosey-woosey. And two more left. Fish and crown. We have a fish and we have a crown. And look at this, we filled out the four corners now. Next two are drum and star. And neither of those. Mermaid, musician. No. Last two symbols are barrel and ladder. And we have a barrel, we have a ladder. Oh, look at this. One away from 10,000, one away from 50,000. But nothing. And the last one of these has to win here, or else the old Loteria is the Friday Face-Off champion. And we have a hand and a star. And we have a hand, we have a star. How about bell and canoe? And we have both a canoe and a bell. Look at this. Crown and drum. Look at that. We have got a $10 line. Let's make sure. We have the parrot, the drum we just got, the bell we have, and we got the cactus there. So yes, that is a $10 win line right there. Could we have more? Our last two are mermaid and ladder. Well, we have the mermaid there, and that's not going to complete any more lines, but $10, a baby bammer, and look at this, the new Loteria has pulled it off. It is the Friday Face-Off champion. The old one pulled off a respectable showing as well, getting $7 back. Overall, we made a profit on this face-off. You can't complain about that. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. We have Saturday big game tomorrow.